So there is a lot of bad news in the world, but I'm not one to say that the world is ending. There are some people that say that.
The world is ending.
Maybe we got some time though, and so I'm using this time to beat
Evan Temple's log, year 2021. The world has fallen into disarray. All I have is me and my war poet pistol from Sportsman's Guide. Sportsman's Guide had a lot of stuff that kept me from the apocalypse, but now I'm in the thick of it. Deep in the deep, this bad boy will keep you safe even in the winter. You can even start fires with it. Probably can't do that. Probably can't do that at all. Sportsman's Guide's got you covered with all kinds of stuff for the end of the world, baby. For all you woke yuppies, why don't you use code WARPOET at checkout like a real man?
All right, hey folks, welcome back. I'm joined with one of our instructors, Paul, at the range, and we're gonna tell you what you should do during an ammo shortage. First off, don't shoot all of your ammo. You gotta prepare for the zombie apocalypse. It's probably too soon. Before we made fun of the Boogaloo.
It was funny before. It's not funny now.
Why isn't it funny now?
Because it's just not.
It's not funny.
It's
not funny.
People are scared. Don't do it.
Have a bunch of guns and ammo, and that's a cool thing, but that doesn't mean we should stop training. All right, so Paul, what are we doing?
So our producers have given us a 50-round allowance. They handed us, John and I each, a box of ammo and said, all right, guys, what do you do with 50 rounds each? How do you get the most bang for your buck? And that's what we're gonna show guys.
We already did this video for pistol, so make sure you check out that video. For rifle, what are you gonna use your 50 rounds on?
So for me, I think it's gonna be barricade work, shooting from behind cover.
And why are you gonna, on all the stuff you could spend rounds on, why focus on cover and concealment?
Because I think most of us, if we find ourselves fighting, it's gonna be in and around structures. We're going to have cover and obstacles that we're gonna have to operate around. So I think good weapon manipulation behind cover and using cover effectively is gonna be super important. None of us get into gunfights out on a range, right? Standing out in the open.
Cool. I think since he's going to take cover and concealment, which is huge, especially if you have a rifle, it kind of assumes more of a reactionary gap, which means you'll be working behind cover and concealment. So if he's taking that, I'm going to center more on ready ups and weapon manipulation stuff up a little bit closer. Sound good? So why don't you go first?
Cool.
All right, Paul, talk us through what you're about to do.
Yeah, so working in and around barricades. So I'm working some shoulder transitions in there, shooting with my support side, working around the barricades and going from standing to kneeling. What I'm gonna have you do, so if you got a partner to train with, have your partner call out a position he wants you to shoot from, and then I'm gonna engage the target with one round from behind the barricade based on that position. All right?
I'm also, after he does this a few times, I'm gonna add a little curveball to it to make it a little bit more stressful, a little more fun, get your heart rate up. Question, philosophically, do you say always shoulder transition, or is that more just about practicing the skill?
I think the correct answer for any question is it depends.
That's,
But
sounds like a good instructor.
We're going to practice this. Thank you. We're going to practice a shoulder transition just as a part of the drill.
Got it.
So
okay,
we're working because the idea is we got 50 rounds. We're trying to compress as many skills into a single drill as possible because of limited rounds, limited range time. So we're going to do it.
All right, very good. All right, cool. Shooter ready? Eyes, ears. Kneeling right. Fight. Take it. Kneeling left. Ready. Fight. You're out there too far on that one. Standing right. Fight. Standing left. Fight. Kneeling left. Fight. Good. Kneeling right. Fight. Standing right. Fight. Standing left. Fight. Standing right. Fight. Threat range right. Fight. Ceasefire. All right, so love working cover and concealment, but he said I could throw him a curveball, and so I will. So you see that piece of cover down there?
I do.
On the other side of that's a little creek.
Uh-huh.
Sprint to the creek and sprint back for the same drill. Got it? You want a good game?
Just, when you say sprint, we're talking about running, right? Like running?
You're stalling, aren't you?
This sounds.
Sprint to the creek! Go, 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 go! Oh, okay. Take your time, Paul. Take your time. That's fine. You move like pond water, Paul.
It's actually pretty quick.
Go! This is ridiculously slow. Go, 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 go! Standing right, kill him. Standing left, fight. Let's go. Don't miss. Kneeling left, fight. Transition and down. Great. Kneeling right, fight. There it is. Get it. Good. Standing right, fight. Threat, range right, over on the right, kill him. Kneeling left, fight. Standing right, fight. Go, 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 go. Beautiful, scan, scan, scan. And rocking and rolling. All right, that's awesome, man. Whew. Heart rate's up and then still having to perform. That was awesome, man. What do you think?
I think it's good, man. Anytime you can get some physical activity into your training, it's awesome. Shows how out of shape I am.
Yeah, but even though you're out of shape, you weren't making any blunders, and your accuracy didn't really go down. Your speed and accuracy kind of stayed the same, which meant he's really good. Good job. Very good. My turn, right? My turn. What am I going to do with 50 rounds? I'm so glad y'all asked. Let's go down closer. All right, so what I want to go over is basically ready ups, and that's where I'm going to spend the lion's share of my time. I'm going to dry fire this to death. What I'm worried about is really just a couple things. If I ever get in any fight with a rifle, I will engage from a ready up. Well, some type of position of readiness, whether it's over the shoulder, underneath, from stool, or even patrol, kind of like this, where I'm able to jump in. Everything's a ready up, and so I want to make sure that's wired in tight. I don't care as much about reloads because I got a lot of love right here to distribute. Target transitions is pretty cool and important, and same with rapid fire, but with 50 rounds, man, that's going to go real quick. So I'm going to spend my time with ready ups and maybe a little bit of target transitions, and then I'm probably cooked, right? So do my dry fire sequencing for all the different ready ups that I'll do, and then I'll go live. Here they are. From low ready, up, up. From high ready, up, up. Good. Swim out of the sling, come to retention. Beautiful, over the shoulder. Wonderful. Soul. Wonderful. Now that I've got my dry fire done, and you saw that, now I just add the live fire. Not a big deal. Here we go.
All right, 1 round from low ready. Shooter ready? Fight. Ready. Fight. Ready. Fight. Ready. Fight. Ready. Fight. Good on those.
Yeah, that's quick, man.
Okay.
I was feeling good about it.
Let's go retention. Ready? Fight! Ready? Fight!
It was a little squirrely on that one.
Ready? Fight! Ready? Fight! Ready? Fight! Ready? Fight! All right. I'm gonna go shoulder. Ready. Fight. Nice. Ready. Fight. Nice. Ready. Fight. Ready. Fight. Oh. Wanna work Sewell?
Yeah, and I want to do it from let's add a turn to it because I like to party.
Sure, let's do it. All right, so from Sewell, Ready. Fight. Ready. Finish him. Nice.
Nice. Finish him, command.
Ready. Finish him. Ready. Finish him. Nice.
Cool.
Work.
Guys, this is how you have fun with ready ups, dry fire, dry fire, dry fire. Notice I'm just kind of shooting one round at a time. Lots of movement and practice like that, but all these positions of readiness I use all the time. If you want some explanation and context and more about like, what in the world is that thing? I'm like, man, there's a really good reason why I'm doing all of this stuff. And there's 100 little nuances of how I'm getting a lot of accuracy and speed and consistency that's going to be on our network. Our full training courses are over on the network. That's our fail-safe. That's if all of a sudden big tech shuts all this down like they've been censoring more and more, our network is the place where our entertaining shows are, our freedom rants, and also our training classes like Rifle 1 and Rifle 2. Paul's Rifle 3 will one day be on the network, and his Rifle 3 class is about to drop to the public, so make sure you check that out. It's going to be absolutely awesome, and we need the support, right? There's my little tear, but I also want to practice some target transitions, so we'll go ahead and do that with what I have for the rest of my ammo. But just like the last time, I'm going to make sure I don't shoot all my ammo. I'm going to keep this one.
You want me to hold it?
Nope, I don't trust you. I'm going to keep the one, and I'm going to only shoot the 49. So there you go. Let's do some target transitions. For this, I'm going to keep about the same distance. And I'm just gonna go practice jumping around, and I get to create what order I want. The hardest one would be going 1, 5, 2, 4, 3. All right, nice and smooth, going 1, 5, 2, 4, 3. All right, folks, so there you have it. Even with limited amounts of ammo, you can still do some pretty good practice, right?
Yeah, you still get some work in.
Anything else you'd tell them to do on limited ammo?
Now, just make every round count and try to consolidate as many skills as you can into a single drill or single range iteration so that you make sure you're getting the best bang for your buck, best value for your time.
That's right. Again, I'd commend focus on some other stuff. This would be a real good time during an ammo shortage to check out medical. We got medical class, but get medical training. If you're really warrior poets, you want to stand in the gap, protect life and rescue people, man, you might be able to do that with a tourniquet more than you can do that with a gun. So let's cover down and protect people. Martial arts is another really good thing to cover down on. And so make sure you're training a lot, even when you can't make the gun go bang quite as much. Guys, train hard, train smart, and stay free.